Hey guys, what's doing? It's Victor here, Staten Island Edge, and I'm glad you're back at the channel. So today was a real busy day. I had a lot to do, running around, and let me tell you, it's a hot one out there today. Definitely got a shot of summer today, but I heard the weather's gonna drop in the next few days. We'll see. Not a meteorologist. I'm a knife guy. And speaking of knives, I got something really cool to show you. I got an early delivery today. I had 3 boxes waiting for me this morning, and I was quite surprised. I thought I was going to get it later on this afternoon. So I actually carried both of these I carried. This I've had, the slip joint I've had. This one is the one that came today. This one is the one that, this modern here is one that's eluded me for quite some time now. And I promised myself that I would not pay more than retail. But I'm weak when it comes to these knives, man. And there I was, 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's just the right spec. It's the one I wanted. And I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. And of course, I end up paying a few $100s more than retail. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way this game is. So without further ado, first I'll show you my slip joint of the day. Hold on. Okay. Let's see if the light hits it right. Look how beautiful. How gorgeous. It's mother of pearl. I mean, if you hit it under the right light, you'll see the rainbow. This, my friends, is a queen. So it's actually a Palmetto Cutlery Club knife. So this is a club that was started by people who basically wanted to, they encourage trading, ethical trading and honest business. And they're basically, their main focus is basically to combat counterfeiting and fraud. And if you ask me, how could that be a bad thing, right? So evidently they contract Queen to make these knives for them. And this one is from 1987. Now, to me, this looks like a swell center or teardrop jack, They call it a half Whitler. And I've heard of that. Where I've seen a knife with a pen blade and a bigger primary, clip, and they call it half Whitler. Weird things, names change through the years. So, wow, look at that. And you can see that crack. There's one little crack right there. Otherwise, this would be a pretty mint piece. Anyway, I love Queen. And all it takes is a few seconds in your hand and you feel the quality. Check it out. Listen to this. Isn't that a pretty clip? That's a beautiful clip in my opinion. So let's get some measurements on this. That's a little bigger than a mini trapper. So if we're measuring handle, actually it's actually about the same size, a little smaller than a mini trapper. Overall length on this is a little over 6 inches, about 6 1/4. And It's just really nice. And like I said, there's something about Queen knives, man. They are awesome. They feel so good in hand, and the quality just screams. Listen to this. Doesn't that sound nice? Even the pen blade, which is tiny, but check this out. That's a pretty cool sound, huh? This one has half stops. Nice, right? So that is the Palmetto Cutlery Club by Queen. This is a 1987 club knife. It's the half Whitler. Okay. I'm gonna make this a quick one today, guys. Gotta go jump in the shower. So here it is. This is the one I've been waiting for a long time, and I just couldn't wait anymore. I jumped on it, and it is the Spk Lamia, or like some would say, Lamia. I call it the Lamia. There it is in all its glory. This is called, that pattern, this milling pattern is called the Nature Grip. This is the one, it's sought after. This is the one I wanted. That beautiful milling. It's like double milling on the actual scale. If I could, I'm not sure if it makes it true, but besides the larger milling designs, underneath there's like diagonal, super micro milling. And the clip also really nice. It's also milled. So the blade is an L Max, and here's that blade. And did you hear that, man? Wow, action is fantastic. And talking about milling, let's see if we could if this camera will show us. You see the micro milling, the step milling on the blade? There we go. That should be a good shot. See that? I have several, it's mostly the high-end knives that have this step milling. See that? Pretty cool. One of the questions I get asked a lot when I show them this this milling, on the step milling on the blade, is whether or not that's gonna cause drag when you're cutting. Well, first and foremost, I'm going to admit I'm not doing much hard cutting with these, with the higher end stuff in my collection. But I have spoken to people that do use these knives, and they said it doesn't affect sharpening, and it doesn't affect cutting. It cuts through just like a regular blade would. It just magnificent. And from what I understand, remember I just got this. From what I understand, this is quite a capable cutter. I mean, check it out. Look how thin that blade geometry is. Oh my goodness. That's my favorite, man. That's what I love. Super slicey blade. Look at that. It's like paper. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, so this is the one I've been waiting for a long time. This is the Spk Lamia. Very hot knife right now. Very difficult to get. I say that now, watch tomorrow. They dropped 1,000 of them. But I got to the point where I got so aggravated and frustrated that I took my name off the mailing list, because I was just disappointed with not. Remember when I say you have to be quick enough and slick enough? Well, I wasn't quick enough nor slick enough to get one, at retail. So that's why I just gave in, and I bought it on the secondary. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. Do I feel a little guilty for paying extra? Yeah, I do a little bit. But it's not the first time I've done it. And in the past, when I do that, what makes me sleep better at night? knowing that in a pinch, if I had to, I'll get my money back. I'll get my money back, so I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. What a beauty. This action, you know, as you would expect from a high-end, American-made, small batch operation. The president or founder of the company, his name is Alex Steinberger, or I'm sorry, Alex Steingraber, right? And he's local. When I say local, he's in the state of New York. He's upstate New York, which is great. We all know what amazing cutlery has come out of the Hudson River Valley. You know, upstate New York. It's a tremendous, rich history when it comes to making exceptional knives, going back hundreds of years, a couple 100 years at least. So guys, I am thankful and appreciative that you joined me. I hope you enjoyed these few minutes we spent together and seeing new knives. I mean, if this is the first time you've seen these. And again, thank you so much. And please, if you don't mind, I'd appreciate it. A like and a subscribe would be fantastic. Have a great rest of your day and catch you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye now.